Welcome to Fox News Channel's West Point Holiday Show. I'm Sandra Smith, coming to you from the grounds of the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York. West Point is America's oldest military post and one of our country's most fabled universities. Tonight, we will not only get to explore the rich history of West Point, but we'll also get to enjoy the music of the Army's oldest band. The West Point Band is one of America's finest military musical organizations. Throughout the next hour, we'll hear the musicians on stage as they perform in their annual holiday concert. But first, a look at how West Point played a crucial role in our nation's independence before it became the prestigious military academy we know today. The Academy sits on a plateau overlooking New York's Hudson River. The location, chosen in 1778 by George Washington, is no accident. He thought West Point was the strategic key to its defense by stopping the British advancement during the Revolutionary War. 24 years later, with legislation signed by Thomas Jefferson, the college was established, dedicated to training professional leaders in warfare. In 1817, known as the father of West Point, General Sylvanus Thayer served as the school's superintendent, boosting academic standards while instilling military discipline. With the country just a few years old at the time, there was an emerging need for engineers. West Point catered to that need, becoming the first engineering school in the United States. Graduates would build much of the nation's early infrastructure. After World War I, the curriculum focused more on science and technology, adding more realistic combat training with an intensive physical fitness program. The Academy has produced some of America's most famous leaders, including Robert E. Lee, Ulysses S. Grant, Dwight D. Eisenhower, George Patton, and Buzz Aldrin. The list of notable graduates are just as impressive as the architecture on campus. The Academy was the first institution in the nation to adopt the Gothic style of architecture. Core buildings forming an imposing granite fortress, symbolic of the strength and tenacity needed to lead the United States Army into the future. Among them, the exquisite Cadet Chapel, which resembles a medieval fortress overlooking the campus. Irish and Italian immigrants who were stonemasons were told they would get citizenship if the chapel was completed in 5 years. They completed it in 14 months. The 192 windows throughout the sanctuary are dedicated to one of the graduating classes from 1802 through 1976. Tradition remains a big part of the Academy, as soldiers wear the same style gray uniforms as those in 1802 as a badge of honor, while living out the motto, duty, honor, and country.
Class dismissed!
The holiday season would not be complete without the annual West Point Holiday Concert that takes place at the Academy's Eisenhower Hall, named for a class of 1915 graduate, General, and later President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Eisenhower Hall is one of the largest theaters in America, designed to hold the entire corps of cadets. So let's get right to it. Here's the West Point Band performing the West Point Holiday Show fanfare and theme and the Christmas classic, Up on the Housetop.
We're gonna have fun here today. Here we go. Say hello. It's the West Point Holiday Show.
Shopping's done, fun's begun. Lots of toys for our daughter and son. Sis and bro, let it snow. It's the West Point Holiday Show. There are lots of those Yuletide memories of the seasons throughout the years.
Lots of cranberry sauce and turkey, and the memories we hold dear. Welcome one, welcome all. Jingle bells all the way deck the hall. Mistletoe, here we go.
To the West Point Holiday, West Point Holiday, West Point Holiday Show. It's the West Point Holiday Show. Here comes Santa Claus, here it comes, here it comes. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. Here he comes, here he comes. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for everyone's Christmas joy. Suddenly had just one desire, that he'd get a new guitar. But he wants a guarantee that it won't play out of key. Ho, 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 who would it go? Ho, 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 who would it go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. He said, ho, 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 who would it go? Ho, 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 oh. Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. Here he comes, here he comes. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. Here he comes, here he comes.
Sergeant Major Pierce is 6 feet tall, but no hot shot at basketball. Give him a basket that's 3 feet tall. Maybe then he'll play like a pro.
MJ wears her shoes so thin, she's gone through her socks again. She's always dancing, as you know, so bring us some shoes with lots of soul. Ho, 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 who would it go? Ho, 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 who would it go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. He said, ho, 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 who would it go? Ho, 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 oh. Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. Said ho ho ho, oh, up on the housetop, click click click, down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. Ow! Up on the housetop, click click click.
We will have much more of the West Point Holiday Show as this special continues, including the band's rendition of the 12 Days of Christmas.